Another woman is coming forward with allegations of physical, verbal and sexual abuse that she received from R. Kelly. Kitti Jones, a former Dallas radio DJ and divorced mother of one, detailed years of her alleged abuse in a new profile for Rolling Stone published on Monday. The report comes just over a month after Geroda Pace alleged that she had an underage sexual relationship with the singer while detailing her life as part of Kelly's alleged sex cult during an interview on The Real. Kitti Jones' Instagram. In July, BuzzFeed News published a report that alleged Kelly had at least 6 women live in his Chicago and Georgia properties who allegedly fulfilled his desires and were punished if they break any of his rules. In a statement to People at the time, Kelly's lawyer, Linda Mensch, strongly denied the allegations, and Kelly called the claims of abuse a bunch of crap on social media. People has reached out for comment on the latest accusations but has yet to hear a reply. Kelly's representative said in a statement to Rolling Stone, Mr. Kelly is aware of the repeated and now evolving claims of Ms. Jones. It is unfortunate that Ms. Jones, after public statements to the contrary, is now attempting to portray a relationship history with Mr. Kelly as anything other than consensual involvement between two adults. As stated previously, Mr. Kelly does not control the decision-making or force the actions of any other human being, including Ms. Jones, by her own admission. Any claim of wrongdoing of any kind or of mistreatment of any woman by him is false, ill-motived and defamatory. 1. Jones claims she was forced to commit sex acts with other women, and witnessed Kelly urinating on them. Jones, who met Kelly in 2011, said the singer began to force her to have sex with other women by 2013 and that she couldn't say no because she was scared of being punished. She also claimed that Kelly videotapes everything he does and would sometimes make her watch videos of him with other girls. He would masturbate to that and then have you give him oral sex while watching what he did with somebody else on his iPad, she said. In one example, Jones claims she witnessed Kelly urinating on 2 women while she and the women were in the middle of a sex act with him. It was just a game for him, she said, while also claiming that the forced sexual encounters became more frequent as time went on. 2. Kelly allegedly became physically violent after Jones mentioned his child pornography trial. Jones claimed that the first instance of physical abuse occurred within a month of her moving to be with him in Chicago when she confronted Kelly over the video at the center of his child pornography trial. She claims he said, "Bitch, don't you ever fucking accuse me of something like that," and repeatedly kicked her and slapped her in the face. He just turned into a monster. I blamed myself cause I was like, maybe I shouldn't have said anything, Jones told the magazine. In 2002, Chicago police opened an investigation into Kelly after a now infamous videotape was sent anonymously to the Chicago Sun-Times. The tape allegedly shows Kelly telling a girl to call him daddy and urinating in her mouth. The girl in the videos aunt identified her and said she would have been 14 years old while it was filmed. "It's crap, and that's how we're going to treat it," Kelly told a Chicago TV station at the time, denying that it was him in the video. His lawyer, at the time, John M. Tohey, claimed the tape was a fake. Shortly after, Kelly was indicted on 21 counts of child pornography, but he was later cleared of all charges in 2008. 3. The singer allegedly asked for Jones' number the night they met, and insisted she call him daddy. Jones said she first met Kelly in June 2011 while working an after-party for one of his concerts in Texas. After some small talk, Jones said Kelly went to shake her hand and gave her a piece of paper with his phone number on it and told her to text him her number, she told Rolling Stone. After texting Kelly from the bathroom, Jones said he replied to always call him daddy and never Rob. His full name is Robert Kelly. 4. Jones claims she quit her job after Kelly said he'd double her salary to live with him after quitting her job as a DJ in November 2011. Jones sold her car and moved into Kelly's Chicago apartment as she was falling in love with him at the time, she told the publication. According to Jones, Kelly said he would pay her double her salary if she moved to Chicago, but he also warned her of the close relationships he had with other women. He said, "I have friends and I have girls I've raised," Jones said. I didn't know what he meant by raised at the time. He said, "I eventually want you to meet them, but I want to make sure you're mentally ready for that." 5. Jones says she was housed with other girlfriends, who were monitored by cameras and constant text updates to daddy. In January 2013, Kelly moved Jones to his Chicago recording studio, which had living quarters. She lived with 2 of his other girlfriends, and he allegedly demanded that each of them contact Kelly or one of his employees before leaving their room, even for something as small as needing to go to the bathroom. Jones said cameras monitored the women's every move and that Kelly would punish them for attempting to leave without permission by taking away their phones and access to basic necessities. The women living in the studio were obligated to look down while walking through the hallway and could not look at other men. When I was on tour, it was just clear that people knew not to be in my path, Jones said. Valerie Jean film Magic 6, Kelly allegedly used starvation as a punishment. According to Jones, Kelly would withhold food from her as punishment for not following his demands, sometimes for as long as 2.5 days. In 2013, Jones said she sent a text to her childhood friend LaToya Howard that said, "I feel dizzy," and asked her to bring food since she was left with no money. A card and Kelly was not responding. Veda Loca, Jones' co-worker from her time as a DJ, said that she noticed Jones' drastic weight loss after she broke up with Kelly and said Jones told her she had not been allowed to eat at times. 7. After Jones tried to leave, Kelly allegedly attacked her physically after contemplating suicide in August 2013. Jones claims she managed to escape that following September by saying she needed to return to Dallas to help her son with school shopping. 2 months later, Kelly went to Dallas for a show and invited Jones on his tour bus to retrieve her possessions. When Jones got on the bus, she alleges he attacked her. "I knew he wasn't going to kill me, but it was a lot of force," she said. "He was instilling the fear back in me. And it worked." This is the last in-person encounter Jones and Kelly had together.